Welcome back. As we approach Veterans Day, one way to highlight and honor our local heroes is to focus on community programs here in Western New York that are helping them find new educational and career opportunities once they come back from service. Here to tell us about the University of Buffalo's standout program for veterans is Aaron O'Brien, Director of Graduate Programs for UB School of Management, and two students, Jake Silver, who's in the U.S. Marine Corps, and Frank Remillard, a U.S. Army captain. Thank you both for your service. We're going to get to you in just a second, but Aaron, tell us a little bit about the standout program and why it has been ranked number 23 among national universities when it comes to best colleges for veterans.
Well, Lauren, thank you so much for having us back to Winging It. UB has recognized that our veteran students are a valuable student category on our campus. We have an opportunity to help our veterans return back to their communities and utilize education as a bridge from their service back to their post-service life or their civilian life. And the skills that they've earned in their service, teamwork, dedication, focus, motivation, leadership, those are all highly desirable qualities in both the student and out in the commercial marketplace. And so UB has recognized this and we want to be able to draw more students onto our campus, more veteran students. So we are hosting the Military MBA Preview Day on November 14th and inviting all veterans, whether you're active or reserve or you've separated from the service, inviting them onto the UB campus to learn about not just management, our school, but to learn about all the UB degree programs, to investigate the departments, to figure out what your academic path might be, to launch your civilian career. And if any of our veterans out there are interested, you can go to buffalo.edu and search for the Military Preview Day. And the day is November 14th, Friday. It's a free day for all of our veteran students to come investigate the school, but registration is required.
And Frank, you yourself, you're enrolled in the MBA program. You're a first-year MBA student. How's it going so far?
It's going very well. The transition has been a little bit crazy. I was here in Buffalo working as an Army officer prior to this, so it was an easy transition for me. I didn't have to move or anything, so that was good. Coursework is tough, so it's very comparable to what the Army demands of us. And but I think being an older person in the program, I bring a little bit more experience to an already great program.
And we should let our viewers know that you served in Iraq. You're a very decorated U.S. Army captain. What was attractive to you about studying an MBA? What made you want to do that next?
Quite honestly, it was the way that I was approached about it. I went to the first Military Preview Day, and I went more as a networking for my previous job, and it turned into kind of being recruited heavily for the program. So I gave Erin a list of things that I needed as a good transition point for me, and she came through and met basically everything that was needed to help support myself and my family.
And do you find that your military service is beneficial to studying to gain an MBA?
Absolutely. I'm not a big finance guy in general, but my leadership aspects and my organization that I learned are definitely helpful in trying to study for those types of things, as well as interpersonal relations.
And what do you hope to do once you have received your degree?
I'm hoping to go into marketing, and I am a fellow for the M&T Bank locally, so I'm going to look more into the programs they have there and make a decision with them.
And Jake, you're on the undergrad side of things. How has the transition been like for you?
It's been going well. It's a tough transition at first, but UB has a lot of great services, and I've settled in pretty nicely.
And you're in the Marine Corps. What made you realize that you wanted to go to school next, that was your next goal?
I'd always known that I wanted to go into the civilian world and pursue a professional career, and it was just time to get out and pursue my goals.
In the military service, with the men and women that you're serving with, is this something that you discuss? What your next goals are in life and what you'll do when you get back home?
Absolutely. I mean, all friends, brothers, and that is something you discuss, your future.
And is going to college or pursuing a professional career a common goal? What do you find?
I think it's it's pretty even across the board. I think lots of people stay in and pursue a military career, and lots of people get out.
And you're in the biomedical field. You're hoping to go to med school next. Did you always know you wanted to be a doctor?
I didn't know, but got to UB and became clear to me that's what I wanted to pursue.
All right, thank you once again for being here, both of you, for your service, and best of luck with your studies at UB. Military Preview Day at UB will be next Friday, a week from tomorrow, to kind of wrap up Veterans Day week here in Western New York. It's going to be starting at 8 a.m. Where can people go one more time for more information, Erin?
You can go right to the university's website at buffalo.edu and search Military Preview Day, which will take you right to the registration page.
All right, thank you so much for
Thank you
everything that
again,
you guys
Lauren.
are doing for our local heroes. We really
Thank you.
appreciate it. It's great to have you guys here.